Good morning, the time is 10:20 a.m. The news headline. Northern Nigeria will exploit oil and gas to achieve balance with the South's Gombe governor. The news in full. Following the deadline of the open grazing ban in South, Governor Inuwa Yahaya of Gombe has stressed the need to exploit the oil and gas deposits in the north in order to achieve a balance. According to Yahaya, this is necessary so we will have balance while oil and gas are discovered up north and there is oil and gas in the south. There will be a balance. Gombe State Governor Inuwa Yahaya, the governor, also urged President Muhammadu Buhari to hasten the implementation of the National Livestock Transformation Plan, as herders might have to return to the north. Speaking on Wednesday, after a meeting he had with the president at the Presidential Villa Abuja, Yahaya said that the implementation would address the challenge of accommodation that might result from the mass return of herders back to the north following the ban. He said there is need to develop the Wawa Zange Grazing Reserve in the state to accommodate the large number of herders that are likely to migrate to the north. Speaking on the purpose of his visit, the governor said, "We discussed the issue of Wawa Zange Grazing Reserve. I think it is the largest grazing reserve that is gazetted in the whole of Nigeria, totaling 144,000 hectares. I believe that Mr. President earlier in 2020, precisely in his 2020 January speech, acknowledged and approved that the National Livestock Transformation Plan will take off with a model from Gombe, the Wawa Zange Reserve. But so far, nothing serious has been done on that, and with the position taken by the governors of southern parts of this country, there is need for us to fast-track the process of building that place so that in the event of our people, they will move in multitudes to come back to resettle and they will have space for them. And we will avoid situations where there will be rancor and there will be no issues to do either with farmer or herders again, or issues to do with the herders themselves having problem because they cannot have any space for them to stay." Asked whether he requested funds from the president to implement the project, Yahaya said, "We've requested for funds. I believe that every other state will do so. You need the resources to implement, and financial resources are scarce in the state. So we've requested, but I will not tell you how much. But at least we've submitted a proposal that is fully backed by a feasibility report that indicates what we require." In May, the governors of Southern region, in a meeting with Asaba, Delta capital, resolved to ban open grazing and the movement of cattle by foot. The decision of the governors shared mixed reactions, as some Nigerians commended them for the initiative, while some disagreed, including Abubakar Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation. Meanwhile, Sahara Reporters recalls that the Ondo State chapter of the Southwest Security Outfit, codenamed Amotekun Corps, on Wednesday seized many cows within Akure metropolis for flouting the state's anti-grazing law. Sahara Reporters gathered that the seizure caused heavy vehicular traffic along the Arakale-Nepa road in the state capital on Tuesday evening as Amotekun operative conveyed the cattle to their headquarters in Alagbaka. The seizure of the cows came a few hours after Governor Rotimi Akeredolu signed the anti-open grazing bill into law. Akeredolu had signed the bill on Tuesday after it was passed by the State House of Assembly, and the governor said that the move was in line with the resolution of the southern governors that all states in the region should make a law prohibiting open grazing before September 1. Akeredolu described the law as a welcome development that will prevent needless instances of skirmishes in the state, and the news analysis is not far-fetched but same in line with the fact that the southern governors at one time agreed that there should be a stop in open grazings whereby the herders allow their cows to walk on foot and to ply the roads, and at the time they would even go access other people's farmlands without their consent and destroy the farmlands. And this has been an issue in Nigeria, and causing clashes whereby it has cost some people their lives, and even some of these herdsmen had used this opportunity to rape women, commit crimes, steal, and all those stuff like that. There was a case of a woman of recent that said that some of these Fulani herdsmen collected her phone and still had the boldness to still use that same phone. They didn't log out of her Facebook account. They used her Facebook account to post and upload their own picture on that same woman's Facebook page, and it brought about some social media uproar. And this is why the southern governors, to curb all these things, had actually agreed that by September 1st, that is about 2 days ago, they agreed that okay, they are going to implement that law to stop, that is an anti-open grazing law, to stop these cows from walking by foot, especially on the roads. And then after that, Governor Inuwa Yaya of Gombe State had actually expressed his own opinion that okay, so far the southern governors have done this, then the government the president of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, needs to recall his promise back then in 2020, that particularly in his January speech, that he acknowledged and approved the